What a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Leverkusen.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
Camavinga. And here's Messi. He's going for goal! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And that takes him up to double figures, the first significant goal-scoring landmark. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Bayer Leverkusen are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Hazard. Bayer Leverkusen are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. And here's Mbappe. Big chance! It's hit the upright. And here's Hazard. Akanji. Knocks it into space. And this is Neymar. He's had it taken off him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Camavinga, who does have an assist to his name. Trincao goes steaming forward. Camavinga. Fernandez. Played out to the left flank. And it's Messi. Oh, shoot, and the shot! Sticks it away! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
After 35 minutes is...
Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Ball's played through. Messi in acres of space out wide. And Messi! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 40 minutes is number 8.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Looking to play him in, and this is Neymar. Neymar! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that. That's just playing it safe and simple.
2 added minutes has been
Messi does
indicated.
really well to win the ball there, and he's worked it through. Now it's Mbappe. Now Mbappe goes for a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
it's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Bayer Leverkusen 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And the game has already resumed here. Distributed tidily. He's in a great position here. That is great defending, so alert. Oh, that's nice. They've played it short. He's on it. Can he get away? It's a mighty effort! And the keeper threw out a limb.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Messi given the lift of his goal. Looking for the run. Mbappe picks it up out wide. Bayer Leverkusen are simply cruising along with this 3-goal lead. Van Dijk. That has been slung wide. Probing pass. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar looking to penetrate opposition lines. Akanji. Mbappe is being harried and hassled.
Well, to be fair to that defence, it's nigh on impossible to cater for such astute movement, but at least, eventually, they've made the right call.
And it's Camavinga. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Into the last quarter of an hour. Neymar. He's got away, crosses it in, and he's taking no chances there.
Substitution for Turkey, number 8.
Turkey choosing to make the first change.
Well, to wait until now to make this change.
Camavinga! Linked with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Tries to play it through. Great ball if he can get there. And he's managed to get free. And it's Camavinga. Shot could be on. Tries a shot! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Substitution for Turkey, number 7. Eduardo.
There's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Pavlovic. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Foden. And it's Neymar. And that is as far as they're going to go.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Alexander-Arnold. Here it is, crossed in. Nuno Mendes. And Iwobi stood up well to him there. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other quite the opposite in all of those areas. The result, a very accurate reflection of what we saw. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Any reflections on what you've seen?